Hi guys, my name is Stefania. Welcome to my channel. So today we are just going to do a quick summer tutorial. I didn't do foundation today. I just wanted this to be a very quick, still somewhat put together, you know, but not overly put together. Just something you can do quick and fast, and this is just what my go-to has been lately. So we are going to use the Kylie Cosmetics palette. If you guys want to see my first impression, that will be in the next videos. But I did want to use this at least one more time just to kind of show you guys a little bit more of the color variations you can use. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already, which you'll probably not. So please hit that subscribe button. I upload at least 3 to 4 times a week, so please hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload. And let's get into the video. Okay. So, if you guys watch my first impressions, you guys know I wanted to use a few more of these shades in here just to give my final thoughts. And I have actually been using this palette. What is today? It's Wednesday. I got it on Friday, I think. I have no concept of time anymore. That kind of went out the window when school was over, and now I'm like, I have no idea what day it is. So, I have been using it though, like almost every day since then. So we are going to go ahead and start with this taupe shade down here. And I'm going to try to be super fast today. I think I'm just going to do one eyeball for you guys on camera, and I'll do the other one off. I feel like my videos are super freaking long, and I think that's just because I spend so much time blending. And then I obviously stop talking. Like, I don't stop talking. I meant like, obviously I don't shut up. But I can't talk and do it. I end up like pausing and then talking straight to you guys. So yes, I'm going to try to fix that by just trying to be a little bit speedier. So then we are going to take the same brush, that shade up there, and okay, I might spend a little bit more time blending on this one, but that is okay. You guys been watching Shock Week? I have been watching it, and I feel like every single client I've asked, so I try to think of things to talk about every time I see somebody, like when I'm training them, and they're all like, no, we don't watch that anymore. And I'm just like, fine, well, I didn't grow out of it. I am tired of all this celebrity bull crap and the fake stories. I actually want to learn about sharks. I like the research part, so I don't watch any of those episodes. I literally just watch the research episodes, which kind of sucks because I just feel like what happened to Shark Week, I don't know, but it has gone downhill. And then what else have I been watching? The Bachelor. Okay, pause. All right, I'm gonna take a smaller brush. We are gonna go in with this shade right here. But anyways, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, we've been watching The Bachelor. I feel like she's gonna pick, I don't know. I thought for sure she's gonna pick Blake, but now I'm like, maybe not. Maybe she'll pick Garrett. Garrett, though, he rubs me the wrong way. I'm just saying. So kinda, and Blake, I find him boring. But I also don't really love Becca either. So I wish they'd pick more interesting people. I hope they pick Jason for the next actual Bachelor season. That would be nice. Okay, so I really just want to play around with this neon orangey shade and the glitter orangey shade. The glitter orangey shade is this one. I've been using like crazy, like every freaking day. Where's my packing brush? Okay, well, I'm just gonna make something else work because I don't feel like going to go get it. I did makeup on a friend this weekend that was competing in her first bikini show, and I was so nervous to do her makeup. It actually turned out really good. I had a really good time using it. However, now I can't find, all my stuff is like packed in a bag, and I'm like, I can't find it. Okay. So I would definitely use a packing brush rather than a brush like this, but it is still working, so that is fine with me. But I love this shade a lot. All right, and then I'm just gonna take a fluffy blending brush and just blend that out.
Any ideas?
We're not gonna do a whole lot today. It's gonna be a very fast little thing. So we are gonna take that orange shade, that bright orange shade. It does work better wet. I will say the only thing about this shade is it definitely feels a little bit drier than the other shades. It still applies very well, but it doesn't feel nice. You know what I mean? Like it feels kind of hard, but as long as it applies, I don't care. It's fine. So I'm just gonna pop that in the center. Not gonna do a whole lot with that. Now I feel like it's not going on at all. What the hell? All right, we're gonna use the finger. It's gonna happen. If you guys can see, it swatches on your finger. But yeah, it is drier. But yeah, that works better. So I did buy fake nails and I haven't had the patience to put them on yet. So what can you do? All right, I'm gonna blend that up a little bit. Okay, that is all we're gonna do for the eye. I'm gonna do this eye off camera real quick so that you don't hear me talking too much. And then we are gonna do the full face together. This is like my modified routine when I don't feel like doing foundation, because I don't feel like doing foundation. I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. All I did was add lashes and do this eyeball. So yes, that is it. We are going to take my Marc Jacobs highlighner in Earthquake. We've been using these a lot, so it's not a surprise. And I'm just gonna take that on the outer corner. Just like that. I think we are going to match this all around. So we are gonna grab that neon shade as well. And we're just gonna smoke out the lower lash line. So going back in with that neon orange. There is still a lot of powder kick up, so I do recommend tapping off the brush when using this palette. I think what I'll also do, oh, wait a second, let's use a tiny bit of this shade here, just because I have not used that. We're just gonna use that on the very outer corner. It is a very, very pretty shade, but yeah, I haven't used it yet. It just reminds me of fall, and I'm like, we're not fall right now. We're summer right now. So. Okay. And then back in with that neon. We're just gonna smoke it out a little bit more. Nothing too crazy. Why didn't I do my concealer first? I don't know. I don't know. But real life, this happens to me all the time, so at least you guys are actually seeing it. With a little brush, I love this tiny, tiny brush. What is this? M515. It is so perfect for that inner corner. We are gonna grab the gold shade right there and just tap that in the inner corners. And we're gonna do the brow bone as well. That shade probably performs like one of the best in the palette. The other shades do perform, but like I said, there's different textures in here for sure. Okay, that is it for the eyeballs. Yeah, I'll add mascara less to the lower lash line. So what we are gonna do, where am I looking? I lose everything, and I don't have that much in front of me. So I'm gonna use this Pink Cloud. This is the Rose Water Moisture Cream. This has been my favorite moisturizer lately. It looks a little weird, kind of like cottage cheese. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like the best thing ever. It has like a cottage cheese consistency. And at first I didn't think I was gonna like this because It does smell like rose, and I told you guys I really don't like florally scents, but once it's rubbed in, it's fine. The reason why I am just doing moisturizer is because of my face. I did end up getting a whole bunch of creams from the dermatologist so that I didn't have to do the Accutane, at least for a while. I want to see if this just works. And I already can see my face. I know it looks super red on camera just because as soon as I touch my face it turns red. But I promise this moisturizer helps it calm down. Like, it feels like it takes out the redness. So it's very soothing on my skin. It's lightweight, it's not super heavy. So you can see the redness going away now. I'm not crazy, I promise. But yeah, I have decided because of that most days, at least right now, I'm in the first week of doing that. This is the NYX HD Studio Concealer. I'm in the shade CW04. That I'm just trying to leave my face alone as far as really trying to cover it up with foundation. So yes, I am spot concealing, but I'm not adding in like a full layer to like make my skin so it can't breathe and then it's pissed at me. So I am just going to pat this in. I actually really like this concealer. I think it was like less than $5. And for an everyday, like, I kind of just use this when I'm not doing foundation. It gives my eyes such a nice look. And I really like it. But yeah. Yeah, no foundation for me. And to be honest, it's too hot. Like, I am a foundation person at night. I am not a all-day type of foundation girl. Whether I have my face, whether like even before I had this problem, it's not unless I'm going to like an event, I don't wear foundation the rest of the time. Like, I love to do my eyes and my lips, but my face, I'm kind of just like, it needs a break, you know? And I'm okay with not having perfect skin. I am a normal person. Nobody has perfect skin. That's just how I feel about it. So, yeah. Rant over. I am now going to grab the Huda Beauty banana powder. I'm not going to let this bake or anything, but I am going to just set it underneath my eyes and my T-zone, just where I get oily. Just like that. Okay, and for bronzer, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Cinnabon powder. You guys kind of saw me do this if you watched my other video, and I have really been liking this. So, as like a bronzer. It's just lightweight. Either way, whether I add a powder or something like this, it is going to wear off a little bit. This still stays put a pretty long time, but like, you know, I work at a gym. I usually am working out in the afternoon, so as soon as I go do that, it doesn't really matter what I wear. Like, my contour pretty much just like blech, all off my face. So my contour, my bronzer. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the jawline. I would say the only thing I don't do with this powder is my nose, because it looks too crazy. And we're gonna just let that set, because yeah, we need to. I'm gonna take this Tiger Lily blush, just do a tiny bit since we don't have a lot of makeup on our face anyway. And literally, that's it. That's all the blush I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and go back and do the mascara for the lower lash line. This is just the Benefit Roller Lash. I'm not too picky about how that looks. Like I said, this is like my lazy girl tutorial when I just don't, when I still need to look decent, but I don't feel like wearing no makeup. You know, I'm just, yeah, I'm not that picky. All right, for highlighter, we're gonna go in with this Becca Dreamsicle highlight. I was gonna say highlighter. Yes. So it's this orangey shade. This is become one of my favorites, even though when I first opened it I was like, this is not orange. I still really like it. But I'm not gonna go too intense since my face isn't too intense. I am going to, where'd it go? I want to kind of blot out my lips a little bit because I want to try this French Kiss, and I feel like everybody else who has this French Kiss lipstick goes on like super light, and I'm just like, when I put it on mine, it is not. So you're gonna look a little bit crazy. That's okay. All right. So I'm gonna let that powder set on my face for a few minutes. That's why I'm trying to do everything else. And this is the French Kiss Velvet from Kylie. And now it's like not even pink. So I will have to fix that with a lip liner for sure. But I don't have one in front of me. So that will happen at a later time. Okay, I'm going to zoom you guys out, but I'm gonna let that bake for another minute. And we will just kind of go over the Kylie palette in its entirety. And yeah, 1 second. Okay guys, so I went in with this Morphe lip liner in Showstopper. It's very pink, so it definitely helped lighten this lip color up. And now I am happy. But yeah, this is my everyday kind of how I've been doing my makeup, face makeup. I just, one, I want the medications to work. And two, even if I wasn't, like I said, I'm just not a full face foundation kind of girl during the daytime. Why is all this noise happening? So yeah, this is how I do it. I like to use that powder just because it gives my face a little bit of color, but not too much color. So that is how I have been liking to do my face for the past few weeks or months or forever. So hopefully you guys like this little tutorial. I hope it was fast enough. I tried to be a lot faster than usual. As far as the Kylie, my final review, I'm still really liking this palette. The black I've dipped into once. It is a good black. You guys saw me use this shade Snatched. A few of those shades I just feel like are more fall shades, so I just don't need them in a summer look. And I will say the more I used that hot orange shade, which is my favorite shade of the palette, you definitely do have to like kind of dig in there to get pigment. It's just kind of developed like a hard pan compared to like that goldy shade is like super soft to the touch, whereas that orange is definitely not soft to the touch anymore. Like it's you gotta kind of scrape it out. It does work, but it is a palette you kind of have to work with. So overall though, I am not upset about this palette. I have been loving the looks I've been doing, and you know, if you're an orange fan, you will like this. So that is it for my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Your new lipsticks never look good. I'm not gonna say never look good, but like ones I love on other people. I'm just like, why don't they look the same on me? Like when I saw this on Kylie's campaign, I was just like, Courtney and Kylie seem like they have a spray tan. They seem like they have similar skin tone.